Hello YouTube, my name is Jay. This is going to be a transition video from male to female. It's not going to be a very long one, hopefully, if I kind of keep my eye on the game. Basically, I've been thinking about transitioning for about 2 years. I did attempt it about a year and a half ago. It was a great success. You know, I went quite far. My hair was put down to like here. I had fantastic boobs. They've gone, sadly. But I stopped. I was in a very bad place at the time. I was really confused about what I wanted. But I'm back on the wagon. Back on my hormones again, so they're a lot stronger than they were last time. So my friends, I'm really sorry. They've bore the brunt of it already, but they are settling down. Really what this video is about is kind of to help people that are just starting out, kind of see what happens. I remember when I was first starting and I was kind of looking and desperately searching for some kind of guidance and help, and just really like what happens, you know, what happens to your body, what happens to your voice, to your face, to your hair, to your shoulders, to your chest, you know, what actually happens and how long does it take to happen, because like me, you're probably really impatient. I am far too impatient for my own good, and that was the problem last time. I kind of went from one day being a boy to the next day demanding to be treated as a woman and called a woman, and it just doesn't work like that. You know, I had a full head of hair, like my hair was down here, like I say, and I had extensions as well. I had full nails, full makeup, full clothes with this body. So if you can imagine, it would have looked quite wrong. Now, foresight is fantastic. At the time it felt right and I felt fantastic, but after about 6 months my paranoia got really bad, my dysphoria got even worse. I was starting to feel like it was kind of like an act, because I'd had to take my boobs out, I'd had to untuck everything, I'd take my extensions out at night because it hurt my hair. And it, you know, I think I was in the very wrong place at that time and I wasn't strong enough for it. I am now. And this video is to kind of help and give that bit of support to people that are just starting out, that maybe feel like they're not progressing as fast as images that they see on here or videos that they see on here. I kind of want to let people know it's fine to go slow. You know, you don't have to rush into being who you are inside. If you are who you are, then what do you have to rush for? It's going to happen. This is something that I've been playing, like not playing with, but kind of considering. Is the backlash from people that will say, you know, well, if you feel like this, then why don't you dress like it? Well, it's kind of funny because why should I have to dress just to prove what I feel? And this is kind of like a gripe on the real life test. That we have to do, you know. I know who I am, what I am, and what I was born, and quite well. I also know that I've got the body of a man. I look like a man, so and I can't do anything about that. What I can do is take my hormones, allow my body to change before I try and show who I am on the outside properly. I think my body's got a lot more work to do than I have. You know, when my body's ready, I'm ready. I kind of wanted to show that through this, kind of help people to see how long it can take, how the body does change. I remember when I was on hormones last time, my body did take a while to change. I was on a weak hormone, and it did take an awfully long time to change. This time, hopefully, it's not going to take as long, but, you know, that's the optimistic, impatient me coming through. I'm quite prepared for it to take a long time. But but really this is kind of like to document more than anything of the changes. So like changes to my shoulders, which is like my biggest gripe, changes to my face, changes to my voice, mannerisms as well, to see how they change over time. So hopefully I can have a look at this and see what's going to go on. If anybody wants to ask any sort of questions, or if they've got anything to put forward, or any ideas, or their experience of what they're going through, if you're just starting out, fantastic. Let's help each other. I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash for like, why aren't you dressed if you're such a girl, and why aren't you fine with that? And my answer to that really is, mind your own. I'm doing what feels comfortable and what feels right. And no, we should be pressured into doing something just to prove a point. So I shall hopefully, let's say, speak to you guys. Hopefully I will check in with you guys soon. Before I forget, a little bit about body changes so far. I've been on hormones. It's going to sound so sad. I've been on hormones for a week now. Returning back to them for a week at a higher dosage. It's double dosage. Nothing has changed. The only thing that's happened is that my once firm pecs have now got a little bit wobbly. Apart from that, not a lot. I've got my first, electrolysis booked in for the end of December, January. We're on December the 15th at the minute. So, just over 2 weeks, and get my face blasted. I remember last time, it was horrible. I was having to shave like once or twice a day, and then putting makeup on top of that, and then wiping it off. It was the most painful thing in the world. So that's another reason why I'm not kind of changing yet. I'm going to let my hair grow, let my face get de-haired, and let my body kind of shrink, because at the minute it's quite big, so I'm going to do this. Get my hair to do this, and get my face to do this. So kind of see the changes with me, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye bye.